Hello everybody out there. Thank you very much for waiting. Yeah, we've been having some technical difficulties, but finally everything is in order, and I'm happy to be here with you for one of the casual Last Cloudia Inn live streams. Those of you who have watched before will probably know that we're not introducing any new sort of information today. We're just going to, at the top of our program, look over really briefly the in-game notices for Bayonetta. After that, maybe play a few quests from the event, and followed by that, do some multi. Later on in the stream, toward the end, we're going to spin 10 spins on the part 1 and part 2 of the gacha for Bayonetta. And then following that, there's actually going to be, coming out in about 10 minutes, a new notice. So we're going to, you're going to have the chance to see that here before anywhere else, apart from in-game. So we'll be with you in just a second at the very end of the program to let you know about that. So yeah, let's see. I'm just going to see in the comments what everyone is saying. Hello, Kit, do you have in real life arcs? Well, not arcs, but we've got lots of units here. These are the acrylic models that I believe we sold online not very long back. And yeah, you can see there are tons of them all over. We also have the real life Paco here as well. Let's see, music too loud. Okay, the music is louder than Kit. Yeah, the music is louder than your voice. Okay. So our technical team is on that. Thank you guys for letting us know. We are doing all that we can to make this as great an experience as possible. Hagure Elf-san says, cute Paco. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. The Paco, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Kit, can you show the Paco a little bit closer? Sure, if you want. Just excuse me here. So we hope you don't mind. Here we go. There it is. There's the Paco.
It's pretty big.
It's pretty big, yes, Barleen. There you go. You can see, the rare underside of the Paco. Never seen that before. From all angles. There you go. There's the Paco. There you go. Put your back, little guy. Good. Thank you. Okay, I need 3 of those Pacos. Yeah, thank you very much. Paco plushies for all. Alright, yeah, that said, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look real quick before we start playing at the in-game notices for those of you who haven't had the chance to take a look at those yet. So you can see we got it here on screen, the Bayonetta collab release. That's right, most of you already probably know if you're watching the stream that we have a Bayonetta collab going on right now. I assume you've probably played a lot of that, but I just want to show you real quick before we go on at the end of the program and spin that gacha, what sorts of things we might be able to get from that. You can see here, man, love that art. We have Bayonetta here, who is one of the units who is available. Bayonetta specifically is available in the part 1 of the gacha. Part 2 features Jeanne here. Gotta love her as well. Have any of you spun for her yet? If you have, let me know in the comments. We also have this awesome Let's Hit the Climax arc available. Gotta love the art. And then apart from that, we also have this one-of-a-kind, which features the battle on the clock tower. If you watch the main collab livestream, you might remember that actually this was, the proposal for this was created by Kamiya-san himself from Platinum Games. Really, really an awesome arc. Gotta love it. Barleen, do you have a favorite piece of artwork from the 4 that are available in these 2 pieces of gacha?
This time, I would probably say like the one we are showing right now, the one of a kind.
Yeah.
It's
pretty sweet.
That's pretty good.
Do you have, is there anything in particular you like about it?
I mean, the art is so cool. Like they show it in a different form, like the usual.
Yeah. It's kind of cool, right? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's different, right?
Yeah. It's kind of cool because like when you watch the actual cutscene from Bayonetta, you can see like the clock tower. It's falling, right?
Yeah.
It's in midair, but you really get the same sense of action there. Gotta love it. Okay, I'm gonna see what everyone else is saying in the comments before we go on. Barleen doesn't sound like a cat.
Well, that's just my human language.
Do you wanna meow? No, you're good. There we go. You heard the meow. Lance Horton says Barleen. All right, well, there we go. Someone asked, is the Paco life size? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. That's a good question.
That's a good question, actually.
Yeah. Is that
How
yeah.
they are supposed to be?
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Let me ask. I'll ask someone about that. That's a really good question. Yeah. So if you want to know any more details about the event, they are all available here in the notice. Be sure to check them out. Yeah, it is in the game for you to check out anytime you want. Without any further ado, I think we might go and play some of the quests for the event. Let's go here. I don't know if, there we go. See if I notice there. Oh, and there we go. The music.
Yeah,
The music has
wow.
changed, yeah. Looks like we've already played through most of these. I don't know, what are you thinking, Barleen? What do we want to play?
Maybe we can try the one at the bottom, the high difficulty one.
You want to do the witch hunts?
The,
Where angels live?
yeah,
Go
sure.
through both? Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Okay, sounds like a plan to me. And how about we just go ahead right off the bat with Radiance of God? Sound good to you? All right, let's go ahead and do that. All right, and I'm going to borrow a Bayonetta here. And there we go. It looks like, okay, this time we're going to be playing with Saintly Meili, with Sarah, and with Alice. So, let's do this. Here we go. Okay, got the device in my hand. Let's see. Barleen used to do face reveal on 4-year anniversary. Well, I'll have to see about that. Who knows? We got big things in store. Maybe that's one of them.
Big things in store for
Yeah.
the anniversary, right?
It's gonna be, man, I don't know. I think it's probably gonna be the biggest and best anniversary to date, if you ask me. Thank you for this amazing event. I love Bayonetta, I love the arcs. The art is unbelievable, details everything. She fits so well in Last Cloudia. Well, thank you very much for that, Modestas Morascas. We really appreciate the support. You know, we worked really hard on this, and I'm glad that, you know, it's shown up in such a way that, yeah, you know, you're able to enjoy it. So thank you very much. Kit, I'm fairly new to the community, but it would be awesome to have a unit of you and the other host whose name I don't fully remember. I'm guessing you're talking about Lemmy, probably.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Lemmy is great. Who knows? Well, you know, there is already a Lemmy unit in game. She voices Sevilla in the English, right? So if you want to hear Lemmy, you can just go ahead and play that anytime. You can just play with Sevilla anytime. I think, yeah, both the Lightning version and the regular version are both voiced by Lemmy, so.
Yeah, of course.
Let's see. Ivan Riv says they are the best. Thank you for such a beautiful collaboration. Hey, thank you too. We really appreciate that. I think everyone here at IDIS worked really hard on this, and I'm glad that, yeah, things have turned out such well. It's a really fun collab. The background art is amazing as well. Does Lemia main Savia, I wonder? I believe she does. I think we might have... I don't know. I'm trying to remember if we've ever played with her account on game, and I'm not sure. Or like in one of the streams. I don't think so. But I know that we have had her imitate some of the Savia lines during a live stream. That was a lot of fun. I think it was back on one of the earlier streams when we had a Japanese-style summer festival and had a little shooting alley. That was a lot of fun. Did anyone remember that? Okay, Guillerme Fuiza says your hairstyle is so cool with some sunglasses. Hey, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. It's actually grown out a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to have it cut pretty soon. Summer fur units when, says Steaks Gaming. You know, that is, I think that's something that we've actually, you know, I think talked about on a stream before with some players. I think that would be really cool to see. You know, I can't say if we have any specific plans to do that or not yet, but I agree that would be really cool to see.
I mean, you don't see those very often, right?
No, you do not see those very often. All right, well, we've seen there, we were mostly talking about unrelated things, but yeah, we played through Where Angels Live once. Now let's go and see the second half of the event, the Witch Hunts. We played from higher to lower difficulties last time, so let's go ahead and play from lower to higher difficulties this time. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in with Jean there, with the same party that we had before. Please convince IDIS to give away some Last Cloudia merch to players. Would love those more than $25 gift cards. All right, I mean, I think, we've done that in the past. I don't know if it's off the table. I think, yeah, it's sometimes, I think it's sometimes easier for us to get the cards to everyone because, it's not always possible to send merchandise to people, everywhere in the world. Sometimes it can be a little bit harder depending on people's locations. So this is one of the reasons that we like to choose the gift cards so that, anyone who plays Last Cloudia, no matter where in the world they are, can get it right away. So, definitely. But I think there's, it's not off the table, and I think there probably will be cases where we are able to get those again. So, use some other kind of merch. But, yeah, it's definitely, we really appreciate the suggestion.
I think we used to do that more often before COVID, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be, that's true, Barleen. It used to be a little bit easier to also know that we would be able to get packages to people, in a speedy way. But we really don't want, COVID-related delays to, make it take months and months for people to get their merch. So, because it's like, I know, I can imagine, you're waiting for your merch, you really want it, and then it just takes months and months. It's like, it can be pretty annoying, I think, for people. So, with that said, let's go ahead and play Place of Worship. Yeah, Phoenix Wright asks, Kid, I have a question. Are you playing this on iOS or Android? We are playing on iOS right now. Here we go. Okay. And just really fly through here. Okay, Hagraelfson says, Bayonetta is for a strong PvE unit, high DPS and dealing effective damage against a lot of enemy types. Jean is for strong PvP, arena unit, high def, and really great if he tanks. Okay, Kit is an Apple user and a waifu user. We can tease them now. Ha 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 ha. Gotta love the waifus. Okay, and there, let's go ahead and play the third of these, Angelic Menace. Just gonna go through here with Jean. And so, yeah, if you haven't had the chance to play through the event yet, this should give you an idea of about what we are looking at here. I want to see Kit destroy everything with Barcelo. Yeah, I gotta agree, that would be pretty amazing.
I think we should do that like sometimes.
Yeah, just
Like
I think
maybe next week.
yeah, that'd be cool. Like Barcelo, Apoco,
Yeah, I'll do like
and the
monster
Gobble.
units. Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'll build a team based on that.
I think it would be. I want to see that in the story as well. I would love to see.
Oh yeah, that sounds very good.
Don't want to give away too many spoilers, but you might have seen that Barcelo seems to be going on a bit of a path of his own lately. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. This isn't like exclusive information or anything. This is just my imagination, but I think it would be pretty cool if he'd team up with Apocalypse or something.
Oh yeah, some kind of monster.
Some kind of monster, yeah.
Do you want to play the non-stop climax?
Alright, let's play sounds good. Jubileus the Creator non-stop climax. Looks like, I will borrow that Ascended Zykes. Let's go ahead and do it. Any chance of getting more epic world bosses? Also, Jessica unit, when everyone is ready to simp out for our Butterfly lady, excuse me. That's one that I've actually, I see people mention it so often. I've mentioned that one to Take-san a number of times before, but, I'll keep making I'll keep letting him know that people overseas, people in the global Last Cloudia audience really want that a lot. So yeah, I would love to see that as well, Jessica. I will keep advocating for that here in IDIS. Kit, how many languages do you know? Well, I've got English, pretty good with Japanese, and I know a smattering of Spanish. It's probably not enough to get really too far. I can also read a little bit of Greek. Not
Greek?
great without. I can read the Greek alphabet, and I know a little bit of Greek. Not much at all. Like even less Greek than Spanish, but I did study a little bit of Greek before. Yeah. I think Barleen is really quite multilingual. I believe you know a bit of Vietnamese. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah, a little bit, just a tiny bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Kit. You are a real one. Hey, no, thank you. Yeah, definitely though. The Epic World bosses, I think as long as Last Cloudia is going, we are going to see more cool epic bosses. I think there's no question about that one. Alright, so we've seen the event, we've seen sort of what that looks like. I want to go on and play some multiplayer. So I don't know, let's go ahead. And let me know, guys, are there any quests that you want to play? I don't know, Barleen, what are you feeling? You want to do some Godforge? People in the chat, let me know. Limit Breaker. What sounds good to you guys today? Blue Gate. All right, we got our answer. Duke says Blue Gate. Let's go ahead and play some Blue Gate on multiplayer. I'm going to go ahead and make a room, a locked room. Here we go. And I'm going to make this, and I will, if you've watched before, let me just give a simple explanation of what's going to happen if this is your first time watching a stream. So what we do is we're going to make a special room exclusively for people on the stream. And then from there, I will announce the number, the room code, and go ahead and write that on this convenient little whiteboard right here. Now, once I've done that, you'll be able to join the room, and if you could, because we only have a limited number of times that we can play through, try to only go, play through, once or twice. Please give other people a chance to play multiplayer with us on stream if you could. So that said, I'm going to go ahead and make a room right now. Okay, and we have it. Our code is 121983. Here it is. Oops. 121983. And it looks like, okay, we are already filled. Yes, okay. So for our first player, we have Duke. For our second player, we have JTHM. Don't believe I've seen you before. It's a pleasure to have you on stream. And then we have in fourth place, Asakura. Okay, so just want to say thank you to the three of you. There you go. Got our players here on stream. Whoops. Got a little bit of reflection from the lights, but there you go. Let's do it, guys. Let's go ahead and play this game. Alright, starting the quest. JKWS, what did you do before working for IDIS? Did you always live in Japan? I actually grew up in the United States, but I've lived in Japan for about half of my life. So yeah, I've been here for quite a long time now. Yeah, Ikubo-sama says 3 redheads.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's true. Yeah, we got Zykes, we got Bet. What else do we have? Zykes, Bet, and Luke. Plebius Fate asks, do you sell the merch figurines in the background? I don't think that they're available right now.
They were.
But they were available, and who knows, there's a chance that they will come back in the future. I don't believe we have any specific plans for those right now, but, yeah, they were available for sale, and there's a chance that they could be again in the future. Okay, and chat is going wild. There's a big debate about whether we want more furry units or not.
That's like number one ongoing debate.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's true.
Let's go.
Do we want more furry units or not? Yeah. Well, you know, I think Takeson-san has said in the past that, you know, we do plan to release more. You know, there's a chance that we will release more monster units in the future.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, just stay tuned. Keep watching our live streams. Keep looking at in-game notices, and you know, who knows? It just could happen. It's not off the table for sure. Cerulean Ether says, I'd be hyped for a summer Zekis unit. Yeah, I gotta say, that would be pretty cool. I don't think, do we have any, there are not any summer guy units in the game at this point, are there?
So far, I think we have not. We have had none.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that, yeah, some other Japanese games do have those, but I don't think there are any summer guy units at this point. Alright, Azure Beast Ahura has made his appearance.
Oh, that was a blink.
In the blink of an eye. So there we go. There we go. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for helping us out. Glad to have you on stream. Okay, let's go ahead and play another round. Let me know on stream, let me know in the chat what you want to see next. What do you feel like playing? What sounds good, guys? What quest do we want to play? You want to do some Godforge? You want to do some more materials? Okay, do Bahamut. Ant. Alright. Looks like people do want to play some Godforge. I think the Bahamut request got in there first. Oh no, Ant request got in there first. Okay, Ant was first. So, let's go ahead and do this. Here we go. Okay, and let's go ahead and make this room. Alright, and if you got in last time, please refrain from joining this time just to give other people a chance. Alright, let's make this room. Alright, our code is 619947. Dive on in if you can. Here we go. Okay, and we have our 3 players. Yes. Okay, player number 2. There we go, nice. Captain Cake. I like that username. I don't think that I've seen you before, have I? And then we have 2 returners in slots 3 and 4. We have Jai Jai or Hi Hi, I'm not sure how to read that. And then number 4 is Ekubo. Yeah, I heard you in the chat. Ekubo-sama. Here we go. So there you go. Thanks to everyone. Be sure to take a screenshot of that if you'd like. There we go. Awesome. Let's start this quest.
Jaja is the name of his dog.
What's that, Barleen?
JKW says Jaja is the name of his dog.
Oh, okay. How do you read that? Is it Jai Jai or Hi Hi? Let me know in the chat. Ekubo-sama says, I am speed.
Yeah, that's fast. You're very fast.
Yeah, it's extremely fast. Okay, it looks like we've got, 2 Last Cloudia people, 2 Last Cloudia units, and, oops, and oh, we're stunned right off the bat. Okay, 2 Last Cloudia units, 2 Clav units. Okay, JKW says, Juai Juai means boy boy in Chinese.
Oh, that's
Nice.
nice.
Oh, cool. Juai Juai. Yeah, it's really cool. Like there are people, you know, from all over the world playing Last Cloudia, but sometimes that makes it really tough to guess how to pronounce people's names. You know, so thank you for giving us that information. July. Cerulean Ether says, I still can't believe that you guys put Tales of units in this game. That was a dream come true. Thank you. Oh, and here we have our aunt, Empress Valmega. Okay, Barleen, what do you say? Do we want to cast any magic? Oh, we want this box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Oof. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, this is one of the stronger
Yeah.
Gothic boss.
Yeah, we got that HP lock right now, right? Fortunately, it looks like she's being desanguinated.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. July, it's all on you now. You got it. You can do this. Okay, we're counting on you. The HP lock is about to break. Okay, I got my fingers crossed. Oh, and there we go. Yes, Equibo, Captain Cake is back. Barleen is back. Here we go. Let's make this happen.
Oh,
Awesome, we did it. That was close. Oh no.
yeah, no.
No.
You still continue.
Oh no. Okay, here we're gonna continue this.
Yeah,
Okay, there you go. Thank you. That was so close that I wasn't sure whether we had won or Falmega had won. Okay. Here's where it all turns around. Oh, and there we go. It took like 1 second. All right, awesome job, guys. Thank you. Thank you for Juai for getting us so close there. Cheers. Okay, that was, yeah, exactly. Yeah, we got it, exactly. Epic Tetsu is laughing a lot. That was unexpected. I did not think we were going to get bodied so hard. Okay, so what's it going to be next? Let me know. I think we had a request for Bahamut next, so we can go ahead and play some Bahamut the Imperator. I'm going to make a room there. Okay, so our room code this time is 207479. There we go. Oops. All right, and we have a full room already with, in second place, none other than Epic Tetsu. And in third place, Lexiku. It sounds kind of familiar. Have you been a part of our streams before, Lexiku? Let me know. Okay, and in third place, we have none other than Modestas. I saw you there in the chat. That's right, we talked a little bit, huh? Modestas. Alright, so, there we go. There we go. It's great to be with you here in the stream today. Looks like we're still getting ready. Lexiku and Modestas are getting ready. All right, Lexiku, let me know if you can. As soon as you are ready, there we go. All right. Epic Tetsu says, I'm fired up. Well, you know what? I'm pretty fired up too. Okay, Epic Tetsu says, I'm gonna die, LOL. Well, let's see. Let's hope that Christmas Melee. Let's hope that Bahamut is in the Christmas spirit. Okay, here we go. I hope Last Cloudia comes to console. Well, we don't have a console version, but we do have the Steam version, right? So
I don't know. Can we play this on Steam Deck?
I would imagine you probably can,
Yeah,
right? I mean, Steam Deck, it supports pretty much anything. You know, you have Steam Deck, and there are, I feel like nowadays, you know, a lot of handhelds that support Windows and Linux, right?
Hmm.
So you could probably play on one of those as well.
Yeah, I would imagine. I think I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, Ikuba Sama says, has anyone tried playing Last Cloudia on Steam Deck? It's a good question. Let me know if you have played on Steam Deck. I wish Steam Button had button inputs because it's a pain to play with just a mouse. I wonder, does the PC version of Last Cloudia support touchscreen input? No?
Touchscreen, I think yes.
Does it? It will support touchscreen input?
Yeah.
Alright. That's a good question. I'll see if I can get some confirmation on that. It's an interesting question. What was the other thing that we wanted to ask, get more confirmation about, Barleen? Do you remember?
What was it?
What was it? Well, there was something that I wanted to check on.
Oh, whether it works on Steam Deck.
Okay. Okay. Touch screen. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, Duke, that's a really good point to bring up. So thank you for that. They doing no damage. Lord, says next window. Whose cards are on the shelf? Well, we've got a ton of acrylic figures from all sorts of Last Cloudia characters. We don't want to look away from the screen too long. Bahamut just chillin'. Okay, we're damaging him slowly but surely. I gotta say, if in the Last Cloudia story, the Phantom Crows had this much trouble against Bahamut, if Zykes had this much trouble against Bahamut, then, you know, I think it's gonna be a ferocious battle for anyone. John Vincent Fabella Sulit says, is he really the one and only Barleen in the game? Oh my, I've joined his room always. Sorry for getting to quick thank emote after the run. Hey, no worries at all. Oof. Alright, okay. Well, you know what, this is, it's for times like this that the continue exists. But I gotta say, Epic Tetsu, you said that you were gonna get wiped out, but, you know, you're hanging in there longer than some of the rest of us. So, you know, good going to you. Alright, it may not make a big difference, but I'm gonna go ahead, cast the summon, you know, it's better to have a little bit of a leg up than nothing. Would love to see a Last Cloudia anime with its original storyline. I have to say, that would be pretty amazing. You know, yeah, I have to say that would be really cool. I would love to see that someday myself. We're getting there. Okay, Tetsu is holding on, okay? It looks like we got wiped. Barleen, I'm gonna go ahead and continue here again.
Yeah, it's always like this tiny bit left, right?
Yeah, here we go. Game over in 13 seconds. Kit can be the voice actor for the English dub of the anime, lol. I have to say that would be a lot of fun. I don't know who I would voice. I feel like doing justice to any of the Last Cloudia characters would be difficult when they already have such amazing voice actors in the Japanese version. Alright, let's see, what do you say? How are we doing on time? Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and play. Just do one final multiplayer quest. I think we had a request for worldly limit breaker. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let me go back on chat and make sure that people were actually requesting worldly rather than otherworldly. I don't want to go by my memory and get that wrong. Let's see. You don't remember off the top of your head, do you, Barleen? Worldly time.
That's
All right.
worldly.
Worldly time. All right. Go ahead and oops, I'm caught on the Bahamut menu. Worldly, and let's go ahead. Let's do this. And we'll make a locked room. Okay. Drum roll, please. Let's go ahead and make a room. If you've joined before, please let other people have a chance. Our code this time, 830067. Oops, there it is. 830067. And we have Twisted in the house. Belly, and Saru. It is great to see you. Twisted, I believe you have played with us before. It's good to see you again. Twisted. Hey, cheers. Belly and Saru. Yes. So we have, there we go. Twisted, Belly, and Saru. It is great to have you with us. Let's go ahead, let's start the perhaps final multiplayer quest for today. Here goes. Yeah, everyone is really fast. It's amazing. Good game, everyone, from before. Yeah, totally. GG. And here we go. Let's get this party started. And everything in the wave is one-hitted. As expected. Nice job, guys. Moe Raji says, game crashed as I typed the room number. Oof. Sorry about that.
That's sad.
But you know, this is by no means the last live stream that we will be holding, so you don't need to worry about that at all. I think we can probably, actually look at the time now, I think we can probably fit one more multiplayer stream in, you know, to keep this to an hour.
Okay.
Because I think, you know, after this we're going to spin the gacha and then take a brief look at the new notice, but, you know, I don't think that will take much more than 10 minutes, so we can probably actually get another couple of, you know, at least one more multiplayer stream in there. Worldly easy, LOL, says Cerulean Ether. We're not having any issue at the moment, just plowing through things. Duke says I did a multi in each banner. Oh, and here he is, Jalabanga. Thundercraze, Jalabanga. Oops, and yeah, we get the... heat, first of all, and then Melee here. I'm gonna have Melee cast. You want this box. And there we go. Jalabanga is getting torn into. What collab would you like to see in the future, Kit? Well, I could tell you, but then...
You'll see this happen.
But then you'll never see me again. I'll get disappeared if I say that. So, yeah, you know, as much as we get excited for collabs here, you know, we can't really talk about future collabs on stream, or you know, off stream for that matter. But I need Pogmia. Yeah, I got to agree. That would be great to see. You know, keep those fingers crossed. Could happen someday. I have to say her pixel artwork was really incredible, so, you know, props off to that.
Well, if you play the story too, like
yeah,
this is one.
It's true.
You should see her.
Okay, and let's see, what else do you guys want to play? When is Guild versus Guild? Asks someone. Well, regarding future features, I'm not mentioning Guild versus Guild specifically, but the roadmap is where you'll always want to check for that.
Yeah, we had it on the roadmap, right?
Yeah.
It's January 2, sometime on January 2, March.
Yeah.
Sometime among those lines.
Yes. Looks like someone's saying red. Red is not open right now.
Okay, open it.
You just want to open it? You have keys?
Yeah, I have keys.
Okay. All right, here we go. And here we go. Red. God, multi. Gonna make this room. So everyone, I'm using Barleen's personal resources right now. So please be sure to give the cat a personal thanks later on. All right, here we go. Make room. Are you guys ready? If you joined before, please let other people have a chance this time around. And the room code is 606234. There we go. 606234. Nehiles, Kaizaki, and Moe are all here in the stream. Thank you for being a part of our multi-stream today. Nehiles in second. Third, none other than Kaizaki. And 4 is Moe. It is great to have you all here on stream. Just going to give you a shout out on the whiteboard before we go ahead and start this quest. Everyone is ready, including me. Let's go. Made it to 1, says Kaizaki. Hey, congrats. Glad to have you here. We are loading now. Loading. You see Bayonetta running on the screen. No, is that? Yeah. There she is. Okay, Epic Tetsu is also dabbing in the chat. Here we go. Moe Raji says, made it in I. Glad to have you here. Wave 1 of 5, let's get this started. Kit can be the English voice actor for Kyle, and Barleen for Ray for the anime. Haha, that would be so fun. What do you think, Barleen?
Yeah, that would be fun.
Okay, who knows?
But I would imagine we have to do some intense voice acting.
Yeah, I think that's being the voice actor for Ray is gonna take, I think, everything that even the most seasoned voice actor has. It's a lot of power in Ray. Shift monster units would be cool. Yeah, I gotta agree on that one. It would be pretty epic. If we were to have one, which one would you want the most? Which monster unit are you most excited to see a shift of? Let me know in the comments. Shift Gobble would be a Giga Chad. That'd be pretty cool to see the square-jawed Gobble, like ultra buff, ultra masculine Gobble. And Moe says Paco, obviously. Okay, it looks like Paco is a pretty popular opinion. Gotta say, Shift Paco would be pretty sweet. What sort of Shift Paco would you like to see? Okay, Hagre Elf-san says, I want Kerpoko, the Vaughn student, as Shift Paco. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, man, and cheers to you for remembering such a minor character. I have a special place for that little guy in my heart. But he hasn't come up in a while, so it would be really cool to see him as a playable character. I gotta agree.
He's from the episodes of WoW, right?
Yeah. From the unit story, right?
Yeah, unit story.
Is it the unit story?
I think
it is the unit story, right?
Not episodes. The unit story.
Yeah, because I remember I remember looking at the dialogue for all of that a long time ago. Okay, Audrey and LC had a cool idea. Wait, what if Gobble and Paco did soul fusion and became Goggle? I'm imagining the art for that right now. Okay, and we did it. Looks like this time we're getting through without a continue. Fiery disaster. Daria Mekira is eating sand. There we go. Bye-bye. Alright, that was intense. I think that, yeah, let's go ahead and just say that that was our last multiplayer run for the day. So thank you for everyone who took part in multiplayer with us today. That was a lot of fun. Gonna give a gowl, guru. See ya. Thank ya. That's right. Valentine's Day is getting near. So that Sahagin with the hearts is pretty appropriate. Man, I can't believe it's almost Valentine's already.
Oh yeah, time flies, right?
Yeah.
You see, I still have the, actually the icon I'm still using is the one with the Christmas hat.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Kit and Barleen, karaoke should happen, singing LC songs. I have to say, that would be really funny. That would be a good live stream.
Hilarious.
That's, actually, I'll see if we can make that happen.
A singing?
I would love that. That'd be. I mean, I'm not a great singer by any means, but you know, the point of karaoke is just to have fun, right? It's not to be the best singer possible. I'm gonna suggest that. I would love to see that. That'd be a lot of fun. Kit, Barleen, and Lemmy doing karaoke during the 4-year anniversary live stream.
No, really.
That's let's. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna try to make that happen. That would be really, really cool. See if we can get clearance from Lemmy and from Take-song for that. That would be pretty awesome. So we have a little bit more time. We've got about 10 minutes left, so I'm gonna go ahead and spin. Okay, we're gonna spin the part 2 gacha and the part 1 gacha. I'm just gonna go ahead and not do the step up, or not do the, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and, you wanna do the paid version, free version? What sounds good, Barleen?
Well, a lot of free crystals.
Okay, just go ahead and do free crystals, alright. Okay, here we go. We are going to spend 3,000 crystals to spin the gacha 10 times. Here we go. Alright guys, fingers crossed. Good luck, spin to win. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Let's make this happen. Okay, the LC community blesses your pulls. Alright, well thank you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we got, okay.
Uh-oh.
Blue, or yeah, we got a blue right there. Blue light, not looking particularly good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tap the screen like Kyle is prompting me to. Okay, cracking that blue.
Okay.
Okay, let's see, what do we have? Yep, that's about what I figured.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, so this time around, I guess Bayonetta was not in our stars. Let's see what we can do for the part 2. Who knows, maybe Jean is gonna come home.
I hope so.
Okay, let's see. Use those noodle arms, Kyle, bust it. Yeah, next Winder is giving us a little bit of sympathy crying. Too bad. Shadow Zero said, damn, I thought it would turn red. Yeah. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, yes! Okay, give Barleen more waifus. I want to see that happen. Let's go! Says Duke. Poggies. Alright, we have a yellow. Well, slightly better. Slightly better. I don't know, do I see a little bit of a hint of red in there? I don't know. Not looking great, but let's see what we have. Little bit. Poggies, let's go. Whoa. Wah, wah, wah.
Shut it.
Alright, well, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. It's just how things go.
Shut it.
You want to do one more?
Okay, sure.
You want to go, Barleen? Let's do one more. This will be our very last. Do you want to do the part 1 or the part 2? Who are you feeling more, Jean?
I'm feeling part 2.
Okay, part 2. All right, one more with the part 2. This is going to be our last. But here we go. Let's try to make it happen again. Okay, JKW says it weirdly makes us feel better that even you guys can get shafted.
I get shafted like all the time.
Well, it looks like we have some more blue this time around, but who knows? You know, there are times when you still get some cool stuff
Yeah.
when the blue comes in. So there's no guarantee that it's not going to work, but things aren't looking particularly promising right now. And well, hey, you know, it was a noble effort. We tried. We tried.
Well,
Yeah, dude, where is Theria?
well, you know,
Ken Sugimori says laughs in free-to-play player.
well, you know, we don't stage this kind of stuff.
Yeah, you know, this is all, yeah, exactly. This is how you know that the gotcha spins are fair. Because even we at IDIS, you know, sometimes RNGesus just does not look on us favorably. Okay, so I just want to, before we wrap up, go and check real quick the new notice that just came out, this February 9th maintenance notice. So let me know, guys, have you had a chance to check this out yet? Because here it is, the new maintenance notice. As you can see here, we have some news about, that's it, about a Valentine event. Yes, I just mentioned Valentine's a moment ago, and here it's going to happen. You can see some of the details here. Check out the highlights of the Valentine event. We have a Valentine challenge, chocolate hunters, Pockle trading spaces, and as you can see, some all new stuff here, a Valentine letter trading space. In this trading space, you can use your Valentine letter trade tickets to exchange for letters for your favorite female units. This one is a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to translate the letters for all of these units. Yeah, I don't want to say too much about it, but hey, let me just say, because I think it's only possible for each player to trade for a certain number of letters. Again, I don't remember if it says that in the notice, so I don't want to give any spoilers too early. But when you do trade for these letters, right, please go ahead and post them on social media, whether it's Reddit, Discord, Twitter, Facebook, just to give everyone else a chance to see the letter for whatever unit you chose. Let me know. Let me know in the chat, are there any female units that you're particularly looking forward to getting a special Valentine's letter for? Let me know. We also have this cool Valentine stamp, all new from Tyria, saying "Be mine." That will be, I don't know, I think that will be, I'm trying to think, that will be a lot of fun to use I think this is probably going to be more, it's hard to probably use this one in multiplayer, right? I'm not really seeing the use case for this in multiplayer.
Yeah,
but probably in your guild chat
Yeah, maybe
is
in
where you're
guild
going to use this one a little bit more.
It's like super cute, bro.
Yeah, I can totally see, like, sending this to someone that you want. Yeah, well, who knows? There are lots of cases. I'm looking at the chat now. Looks like, we have people wanting to get a Valentine's letter from Lilibet, one from Alice, one from Mio, one from DeGrog. Yeah, I have to say, again, no spoilers, no particular preference for any unit, but I think the DeGrog letter is pretty funny. That one was a lot of fun, but the others, the Mia, the Alice, they're all great. I mean, I don't think you're going to be disappointed by any of those letters, so yeah. That said, we also, as you can see here, the art is pretty small. We can't make that big quite yet, but we have a new Valentine's Arc Sweet Granzellian Rock. You can see it's an LR, and you can probably make out, even though it's pretty small, we have a number of people. It looks like we have Meredy, Theria, Lilibet, and Alice playing instruments on a stage. You're going to have to actually get that arc and look at the episodes to see what is going on there. You can see there are also some updates to Chronicles, updates to the gacha. We have the Valentine Step-Up gacha here. You can see the contents of these. I'm not going to go over this in too much detail. If you're interested, you can check that out in game. Descent of Heroes Festival Ultra will be released as well. As well as you can see here, a Valentine login bonus featuring, all sorts of stuff here, including Pockle chocolates, which you're going to want to collect and trade for some interesting things. That said, I think that this time around, I'm not sure, it doesn't say in this notice, but Barleen, I believe that you will be able to set your, just like in the past, you should be able to set your friend gift requests
Yes,
to pop of chocolates. So you will want to go ahead and do that. It's not mentioned here, but you will want to go ahead and do that when the Valentine's Day event comes around. The last little bit of the notice is just about bug fixes. But there you go. There's going to be a lot of fun Valentine's content coming out. So please, by all means, check that out. It's coming around, just around the corner in just a couple of days. So by all means, check that out and be sure to post all of those letters online for all of your favorite waifus. Let's see, I'm gonna go and look at the chat one more time before we sign off. I don't know, let me know, guys, if there's anything else that you want to chat with me about before I get back to work on creating Last Cloudia, helping to create Last Cloudia. Let's see, checking the chat right now. Let's see, what are the LR ARC traits and learnable skills? I think those will be announced. Yeah, there is going to be a video that announces those coming out, I believe before too long, right?
I don't think we have a video this time, but we'll be posting on Twitter.
I'm pretty sure that there is a video, actually.
But this time we have no units like composite, right? So
Well, don't worry about that, though. We will be announcing it soon online, so you'll be able to check those out. Because I remember, no, I think we had to make a fix to a video, so I'm pretty sure there's a video, but again, we'll see that soon.
Alright.
We'll see that soon. I could be wrong. Let's see, do you know if casino rates have been lowered?
I'm pretty sure it's not.
I don't think they have.
Because I just played yesterday.
What shift are you excited for or want the most? I think it's hard to say because I think so often there are a lot of like really cool things that happen. It's always cool to see new parts of a character's personality, new angles of their story. I was really happy to see Shift Zykes. I would be happy to see Shift Mia. I think a shift to grow would be really exciting. I think a lot of people are dying to see her face, right? To know like who really is DeGrow. So that's one that I would love to see. What about you, Barleen? Do you have anything that you would like to see? Any shifts that would excite you?
Yeah, interesting that you mentioned the growth because like last year for the Valentine arc from last year we kind of showed her a little bit, and then a lot of people was talking about what her shift would look like.
Yeah, you got to see her from behind, long, luscious, flowing hair that she had.
I would say, usually I would say, Alice, but then she got her shift already, and I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Right now, I'm feeling, let's see, only cool characters we pretty much have already. Maybe, I want to see one of the main cast get another shift maybe.
Oh, let's go like a second shift or something like that. Yeah, that would be really cool. I think one that I know there's a great debate about whether Last Cloudia should have more furries or not, but I know a lot of people would be a lot of people I feel like would go wild if we had a Delmordo shift.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that would be really exciting.
I get asked pretty much every day.
Oh, really? Will there be a Delmordo shift anytime soon? Yeah. I would love to see Melza get a second shift personally, says Shadow Zero. I have to agree that would be pretty cool. Someone also mentioned a shift Fail, a shift Leela. Yeah, really calling back to those old units. And I think that would be pretty cool. A shift Rebelia, yeah. Rabala. Nose is still bleeding from that Valentine's arc. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Shift Fail or Shift Blood Rose, yeah, that would be another really cool one. A Bahamut unit, yeah, that would be really cool if we had some sort of dragon unit. I think that could be really exciting to see.
We have so many dragon bosses in the game, right?
Yeah, I gotta agree. Alice needs even more transformations, yeah, I gotta agree on that, that would be pretty cool. So I think that I'm gonna wrap it up just about now, and I just want to thank you all for being a part of the stream, thank you for bearing with us through those 45 minutes of technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream. Shift Vazar, that's another great one. I got to agree. Yeah, so again, thank you. I look forward to seeing you online again soon. Please be sure to play these Valentine's events. They're going to be a lot of fun, especially the letters thing. If you love Last Cloudia lore, this is going to be one that you don't want to miss. So, alright, I think that just about does it. Barleen, do you have any final comments?
Well, some people, I don't know, like some people may have watched the JP version of like the stream from yesterday, where they show the time trials. Or they showed a little bit of the time trials. We'll be posting that on the English version as well. So if you are like really into this competitive, you might want to take a peek a little bit later today.
Alright, you heard the man. In closing, I just want to say I'm getting a bye from Louis Discua, Phoenix Wright, Limitro Videos, and yeah, Kaizaki. Everyone else, bye-bye, happy Valentine's. Take care. See you.
See you next time.
Bye.